Oh, wait, sideboard. Okay. So right now, my sideboard.
Slider. Zoom.
My slider? Oh, I can zoom it? Dude, okay. So right now, my sideboard is Spell Pierce and Vapor Snag, which I like together, but whatever. Sergio1101! Ah! So many followers! Hi, thanks! So I have Spell Pierce and Vapor Snag for whichever games that they're good in. Swan Song for, like, all the combo decks that I really just need to stop. Hi, Lost Man. It's going pretty well. I just won against Esper Control. When my last game, I had 3.5 minutes on my clock, so that was exciting. No, like he just said. Okay, I really like Tidebinder. He's another threat, and if you were playing against red or green, he's really helpful. Monastery Siege, I really like playing. I posted on Reddit, people were asking Monastery Siege versus Kira, and so I posted like why I like Monastery Siege. It helps, like, Kira only helps the first time they're targeted in a turn, and it only helps creatures. Ewok Slaughter. Oh my goodness, that's a horrible name. Thanks for following me. Don't kill all the cute Ewoks.
Also, it delays abrupt decay, which Kira does not.
Right. Also, Monastery Siege slows down abrupt decay and like Thoughtseize stuff that targets me and not creatures. That's a big bonus for Monastery Siege, so that's why I have two of those. Dismember for like the goyfs and the other, big scary things that get out of hand when I can still. It could be Ewok's laughter. It could be. It could be. All right, so I'll call you Ewok's laughter, or just Ewok. Hi. Sig, because Sig is either really good in a matchup or not very good at all in a matchup, and
Legendary.
he's legendary, so having more than two is I'm too likely to draw more of them that I don't want. But I've tested like multiple levels, more or less SIGs, mainboard, sideboard, and I found that I really like having them split. So, because he's not bad in any game one matchup generally, he's just not as good as some others, and sometimes he's really good.
When they're removing your threats, it's okay to have two because they'll kill the first one.
Right. When they're removing my threats and everything, if he removes Sig, it's okay to draw my second one because I can play him because the legendary rule he's already gone. And then Tectonic Edge I have for 3-color decks or Tron, stuff like that, where I just need to completely stop them. I'm I've been watching, I mean, obviously watching Nikachu and stuff, and he did that one game or a couple games maybe where he did like complete land destruction version
Seize claim.
with Seize Claim and Tech Edge and Spreading Seas all in the main board. And I'm actually thinking about doing that at my F&M this week because I have Seize Claim in paper. Uh, so I'll have to tell you guys how that goes. But I'm really curious to see how that more controlling land destruction, like legacy kind of style deck plays. For those of you who don't know, my main deck,
Zoom.
it has to sort first. There we go. All right, and then it is all the way zoomed.
Okay, you can just use the Z button to zoom in.
Okay, so um, obviously islands. I've got Minamo here, a non-basic island essentially. For Mutavault.
Why or talk about Shogun?
Oh, so I have Minamo, and I would have Oboro if it wasn't expensive. And like Wanderwine Hub, which I have in paper. That way Choke can't completely wreck me. It's really kind of game breaking, but I want to make sure I don't have too many non-basics in case Blood Moon shows up. So I have to kind of find a balance there. So I'm hoping to have like Noboro, 3 Wander Wines, which is I don't know if you did it. Okay, it's a blue-white, enters tapped unless you reveal Merfolk. Um, what's the other ones that we? Oh, and 2 Cavern of Souls. So that would put me at like 9 islands, which I think is a good balance there. And then I have my vials, of course, to bring guys in. So I have Curse Catcher, which is just normal part of the package. Um, Spell Pierce and Vapor Snag. I start with 2 of each because 4 like control reaction type spells is plenty for a main deck. At least in my opinion, the way I play, I like to play a little more aggro. And so I split them for creatures and for non-creatures. Obviously, Aether Vial to play my guys. I'm still running 2 Phantasmal Image instead of just the 4 Harbingers. Because Phantasmal Image is so good. He can copy so many things. And he really only needs to come out. He's really only in danger against um, Splinter Twin. Right, thanks. Splinter Twin when they can target him to tap him. And then he's just dead no matter what. Um, Silvergill, normal stuff. Spreading Seas. I'm running 2 Harbingers. I'm pretty happy with having just 2 of them. Some people have gotten really excited about it and are playing 4. I find that to be too much because I don't like playing him unless I'm going to be able to get extra value out of him. So if I'm going to play a 2/2 for 2, it better be a Lord or I better be getting value. That's just where I want to be.
So you keep snags instead of the rest of them.
Right, so I have snags and I have phantasmal images instead of harbingers. And harbinger kind of replaces snag. That's why I only have 2 main deck and 1 sideboard. I don't even have the full 4. Lord of Atlantis, Master of Pearl Trident, both of my Island Walk Merfolk Lords. And then Sig, which we just talked about. And then, very typically, I run 4 Marrow Regery and 3 Master of Waves. So they're just super awesome value Merfolk that are worth the higher convert mana cost. So that is my deck. Uh, let's play.